Hello everybody out there in YouTube land. I hope you're all doing well. It's Sunday evening at the end of an amazing weekend, and I thought I'd just keep you up to date on what I've been up to. Don't know if you can see over here, white table out, that's my cutting table. I have been sewing. Hubby wanted a new waistcoat, all double-breasted and Gucci. So I started that on Friday whilst he was at work. I've also adjusted a couple of my work skirts because I've lost some weight lately and they're now falling around my hips. It's not a good look. Saturday we went off to the Templecombe Medieval pageant. We went as members of the public and we didn't go in kit in the end. We just went down in civvies. And the idea of going was to have a recce, really, just to see what it was like and to see if we fancy going next year. Well, compared to the ones we normally do, this was like this big. It was tiny. It was pretty much two fields. One field had the market traders and the living history in it, and the other field had the car park and the jousting. Absolutely tiny, but so nice, really, really friendly. We weren't actually planning on buying anything. As far as we were aware, we pretty much have everything for camp. We saw some bits and pieces there that we've not seen at Glastonbury. Hubby needed a new pair of boots. So now Hubby has a new pair of boots. These are, as you see, quite long. These are thigh-high knight's riding boots. These are really, really thick leather. Beautifully made. They were only 90 quid. Now, he bought his original ones from the same trader, weirdly enough, about 7 or 8 years ago, and they were 95. These were cheaper and are actually better, the ones he had. His old ones, well, they're all right, but he hasn't looked after them very well, and they're getting a bit tatty and a bit worn, so we decided he needed a new pair now that he's nobility. We also picked up 20 square foot of leather in a big sheet, a big hide. If you've seen any of the previous medieval videos, you might have spotted that we've all got these little kind of cape-plaited hoods, and we've all got them in wool in the house colours. Hubby has decided he'd like a leather one, so that's what the leather is for, and there may be enough stuff, maybe enough of it left over to make some other bits and pieces, who knows. Hubby bought me a prezzy. It's so pretty. I don't know, can you see this? Beautiful garnet and teeny tiny little moonstone. Lovely pendant. I wanted a garnet pendant to match my garnet rings that I wear when my nails are red. Yes, I'm such an anal nutbag that I match my jewellery on my left hand to the colour of my nails, and I wanted a pendant to go with it, so hubby bought me that, which was absolutely lovely. Today we went off to the alternative bring and buy sale up at the Dome in Tufnell Park. Got some nice bargains there too. I got this rather nice top for the summer. It's off the shoulder, no sleeves, quite lacy front. I thought that'd be quite nice for the summer. I will have to get some really long fishnet gloves or lace gloves though to cover up the rest of my arms, because I do like to be covered. I'm one of these people, and it's quite unfortunate for a goth, but I'm one of these people that goes really brown really quickly. So yes, I need to get long gloves to cover up the rest of my arms. I also bought this rather splendid necklace. I love these kind of Victorian-esque chokers with drippy bits off. I've got a couple actually. My favourite one I broke quite a while ago and I haven't yet got round to restrigging it. But this one will do very nicely. I think the top was 4 quid and the little necklace was only 3. Picked up some more Stargazer loose white powder. Brand new, only £1. my pot is running rather low, so that was a bargain for £1. Hubby picked up these two rather cute little tins. He has got his ear pierced twice, and he likes to wear the black ball closure rings, but he's an absolute swine for losing them. He'll sometimes wear them when he goes to work, and if it's the particular shoot requires him to not have his earrings in, they get chucked in his wallet or in a pocket, and then they get lost. So these little tins will be really good for him to keep all his earrings together and not lose them. We had the most amazing cake, Madeira cake with, I think I had cranberries in mine, wrapped in marzipan in the shape of eyeballs. They were absolutely yummy, so yummy in fact that hubby had to have two. I only had one, I was being very good. Really nice surprise at the alternative bring and buy sale, because sat behind one of the stalls was Gothic Rock Goddess. Hello, it was lovely to meet you, albeit briefly. Watched your videos, subscribed to your channel, really like what you have to say, and it was really nice to actually meet you in the flesh, so that was kind of a nice surprise as well. After that, a bit of a spur of the moment decision. As we were so close, we decided we'd go off to Highgate Cemetery and have a look round, as it was a beautiful day. So we did, and it's absolutely lovely. It's now run by the Highgate Cemetery Trust. So although people are still buried in there from time to time, it has to be done by special arrangement. And their little leaflet says that they are trying to keep a balance between romantic decay and conservation. Well, they did. The place is absolutely stunning. And here's just a little bit of what we saw when we were there. So there we are, merrily mooching round to Highgate Cemetery when I get a phone call from little sis to say, would we like to be in a music video? Yeah. When? This evening, 5:30 to 6 o'clock in Carshalton, which is just down the road from where we live, but we weren't actually anywhere near it. We were in North London and we live in South London. So it was like, check with hubby, he was up for it. Yes, certainly. So we cut short our wander around the cemetery, jumped back on the tube, and off we went to be in a music video for the Church of Eon, and I will leave their various links down in the description box below. We know their keyboard player, Simon Godfrey, who, if you haven't seen New Way Army, unfortunately you won't be able to see them now because they have disbanded, but he's an absolutely amazing Gary Newman tribute. So we've seen him with New Way Army quite a few times. Church of Eon have got a double A-sided single coming out, and one of the songs is Lying. And he's been shooting the video for that all weekend and just needed some people. So he contacted little sis to ask if myself and hubby and she were available for the evening. So very impromptu, off we went down to Carshalton and yes, spent a fun hour or so filming various bits and pieces. As soon as the video is released, I will of course vlog it and let everybody know that it's up so that you can see what we got up to in the video. If you haven't already, you know the drill. Please subscribe to my channel, and until the next time, take care. Bye.